Hey guys, in this video, we're going to be checking out the top 5 best 4K gaming monitors that are available on the market for their true quality. I made this list based on my personal opinion and hours of research and have listed them based on popularity, quality, price, durability, user opinions, and more. If you want to see more information and the updated price, you can check out the description below. And also, make sure to subscribe for more reviews. Okay, so let's get started with the video. Starting at number 5, we have the Cooler Master Tempest GP27U 27 inches 4K UHD 3840 by 2160 Quantum Dot MiniLED gaming monitor. Cooler Master is ramping up its gaming monitor portfolio, and the latest from the company is the impressive Tempest GP27U. The TON is on the smaller side for a 4K gaming monitor at 27 inches, but it brings a lot of features to the table along with excellent performance. The headlining feature of the monitor is its mini LED panel with a quantum dot film and 576 dimming zones. The result is an expansive color gamut and excellent image quality across the board. Of course, you'll need to calibrate the Tempest GP27U to get the best performance, but once everything is dialed in, it impresses with deep blacks and overall color performance compared to its peers. On top of that, Cooler Master has thrown in support for up to 160 Hz refresh rates, although you can't use adaptive sync above 144 Hz. Moving on, at number 4, we have the HP OMEN 32QQHD 165 Hz gaming monitor. With OLED technology invading every corner of the gaming monitor market, we're beginning to see a wealth of options at various price points to appease enthusiasts. With that in mind, Hewlett-Packard aims at the higher end of the market with the OMEN 32 OLED. The OMEN 32 OLED is built around a 32-inch QD OLED panel with a maximum 240 Hz refresh rate at 3840 by 2160 resolution. As you would expect, there's native support for AMD FreeSync Premium Pro and NVIDIA G-Sync. HP also has given the OMEN 32 OLED a sleek exterior with thin bezels all around, although the bottom bezel is a bit thicker than the other three sides. But the OMEN 32 OLED is more than just a pretty face. Regarding video inputs, there are 2 HDMI 2.1 ports, 1 DisplayPort 1.4 port, and 1 USB-C DisplayPort Alt Mode port. It also has rather thorough KVM functionality, complete with 2 USB-C and 3 USB-A ports. At number 3, we have the ASUS ROG Swift 32 inches 4K OLED gaming monitor. The ASUS ROG Swift OLED PG32 UCDP is another dual-mode monitor on our list. However, whereas Alienware AW2725QF is smaller and more attractively priced, the PG32 UCDP steps up to the larger and more popular 32-inch segment. More importantly, the PG32 UCDP opts for an OLED panel, which pays dividends in overall responsiveness and color reproduction. The PG32 UCDP features a 1080p mode, allowing the panel to refresh up to 480 Hz. However, you can quickly switch to 4K mode, allowing refresh rates up to 240 Hz. Of course, you also get AMD FreeSync and NVIDIA G-Sync compatibility, and we witnessed consistently high frame rates without any motion blur. At number 2, we have the ASUS TUF Gaming VG289Q 28 inches gaming monitor. The ASUS TUF Gaming VG289Q offers tremendous value for gamers looking to step up to 4K resolution without going bonkers on price. The VG289Q has a competent overdrive function, which helps reduce motion blur, and we didn't notice ghosting on the panel. AMD FreeSync is supported here, although consider that the maximum refresh rate is just 60 Hz. FreeSync will work down to 48 Hz on this monitor. We can happily say that SDR content looked rich and colorful on the VG289Q, but shifting to HDR didn't really show any improvement. That's to be expected with a gaming monitor this reasonably priced, where HDR is more of a checkbox feature than one that provides an actual benefit. And finally, at number 1, we have the Alienware AW3225QF 31.6 inches 4K UHD 3840 by 2160 240 Hz curved gaming monitor. For hardcore console gamers who want to have the best display performance available, there are plenty of options available. However, one that really stands out from the crowd is the Alienware AW3225QF, which is a 32-inch monitor with a 4K resolution, 240 Hz refresh rate, and a brilliant QD OLED panel. If you own an Xbox Series S/X or PlayStation 5 console, it doesn't get much better than this. The monitor supports Dolby Vision on the Xbox Series X and ranks near the top of its class in most categories. Throw in excellent motion resolution and low input lag, and the Alienware AW3225QF is a boon not only to console gamers but also to those of us who prefer PC gaming.